Good morning, Plum here, playing World of Tanks. I'm in my little ELC, a little tier 5 French scout tank, stroke tank destroyer. It's a tough tank to play. I think I need to play it more to get good at it, and as you all know thoroughly well that I do not actually have an awful lot of time to play this game. Poor old Plum, moaning he can't play the game as much as he'd like to. Maybe I just stop doing YouTube for a couple of weeks and just play. And maybe even get a mark of excellence. Wouldn't that be nice? So, spotted their T-21. Is he really going to come out? He is. If that would have connected, that would have been a pretty good shot. I find this gun misses a lot on the move. Nearly every time, actually. It hardly ever seems to hit. I don't have 100% crew in it, which isn't helping. So let's just rumble around the farmers' fields. I'm going for a field of, what are they, cabbages? Something. Let's go looking for those opportunistic hits. See if I can get green. Ah, that would have been a good shot. I am not taking that shot and sitting still. I learned my lesson the hard way in this little tank. You sit still, you tend to get hit. Keep moving, you tend not to get hit quite so much. Seems to be the rule. Unless you can lay up somewhere. Aim, 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 aim. Well, we actually hit him. I'm kind of pleased about that. He's not looking at me. I think he was about something in the way. Ah, see if that would have hit. It could have done something. What is this gun doing? 240. See, it could have nearly killed him if it would hit. They certainly temper this thing's maneuverability with pretty crappy gun. Accuracy. Come on, be aware, Artie. I've got to intercept this guy. I've got to get close when I shoot him as well. See, I wanted to get close enough to make sure I actually destroyed him, and in doing so I didn't get any damage done. Okay, how are our flanks looking? Not the best. Now there are 3 artillery to go after here, so do I now break and go for artillery while the scores aren't too bad? Because it could go either way really, couldn't it, at the moment? If I just kind of go this way with the E25, can we both get shots on this guy? Finally, we do some good. I am now lit up for the artillery though. However, let's go and see if we can find them. This fast moving little tank. My finger's ready to hit 5.5 if I get tracked. Now Artie might be over here. And again, maybe not. Well, I want to be the one that comes along the back of this map here. Eek. E25 is pushing up. I like where that E25 is in relation to myself. I think that's going to work out well for us. That. I think my reload is still going to beat yours, buddy boy. Plum says. Oh, I wish those shots would go to the centre of the reticule for once. They just never do. They go a mile off in the other direction. Okay. That last artillery's got to be up here. I'm going to go get him. Because I need to. I've got time to go back to the base in this thing. Good stuff. Set him on fire. Yeah, you three cap. I'll go back and decap. I'm all over this. Is this going to be close? It is certainly going to be close. I need to load up some special... Is it HE on this tank? High explosive. And... What? I got 3 in the cap circle. Dang it. Well, that's not fair. I mean, I should have gone back a bit sooner than I did. I know that, but... A much better game in my ELC than I'm normally accustomed to. Barely stopped. Did alright. Came top. We won't look at the other side of the scoreboard then. We'll just look at this side. Yeah, 200 more than the next guy. So, yeah, good little game in the ELC. I should have gone back sooner. I know I should have done, but I didn't. So, there we go. Yeah, turning a profit, at the very least. What a crazy little tank it is. Now that I've had a good game in it, I'm inclined to play some more in this little tank. It's hard, but rewarding, I think. If only they didn't get that third tank in the cap, then I probably could have got back and lit them up for the E25, and it could have been a perfect game. But not quite, unfortunately. Anyway, let's go over to a tank window. And welcome to another tank window. This is Stenaldino. He's been on the channel quite a bit over the last, coming up for a year now. I think in a couple of days it's going to be a 1-year anniversary of my YouTube channel. That's beside the by. This is where he sits and plays water tanks on his laptop with the mighty KV2. I think that's your favourite tank in the game, potentially. And your dog, Charlie, who's obviously just been told to look up. I can imagine Stenaldino sat there with his camera and him going, Charlie, 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 wake up, look at me, Charlie, Charlie, wake up, look at me. How long did that take? There's like a lovely sunny day outside, and there's that lovely, lovely, great big panoramic window. Shall we go and take a look and see what is out that window? I've seen it, and it's pretty cool. Are you ready? Here we go. I'm going to have to zoom in on this one. It's a very wide shot. Here it is. Whew. This is Innsbruck in Austria, where Stenaldino currently lives. He's the Irishman living in Austria. Did one of my very second or third 10 questions videos. So I know a fair bit about the guy. And we'll just pan across this view he has of the mountains just on the edge of Innsbruck. And he had to wait a while to send me this because he said the clouds were closed in for a good week. You couldn't even see this view, and they just lifted the other day. Well, this is about 10 days ago now, and he was able to get this shot using that fancy panorama thing you can do on most digital cameras these days. Just pan your camera around and it stitches it together. So it's a rather neat affair. Look at that. Talk about a view out a rear window, the movie. You can sit there all day watching your neighbours. Twilight, I'm telling you, Twilight's the time to watch your neighbours. Don't forget to pull their blinds or whatever. Put the lights on. You can have a jolly old time watching the day-to-day goings on of people over the road. But still, it's those mountains, isn't it? Fantastic shot, mate. Absolutely fantastic. What a tank window. Details are now in my About tab on how to send me a tank window. So just go to my About tab and you'll see what you have to do. And it's very straightforward. Basically, it's take a picture of your setup, take a picture of your window, and email it to me at xxplumxx@gmail.com, and it will go up on the channel. I'm just doing them in the order I receive them. Anyway, thanks for watching. Nice little game in the ELC. Sad we lost it, but live and learn, Plum. Live and learn. Keep your heads down. Drink plenty of water, and I will play tanks again soon. Take care. Bye bye.